Good girl. Where's your boy? So I thought Flosstube might like to see Nicholas's science experiment that he started last night. So what are you trying to discover here?
So I got a bunch of cotton swabs. Swabbed, as you can see, the shoe, a phone case, football, myself, and the bathroom floor.
Okay.
And then I swabbed the potatoes with the same
Oh,
swab.
okay, okay.
Now I've put them in a bag and we'll see what happens with the fungi.
Oh, do you think they're going to grow some disgusting things?
Probably.
Which one do you think is going to be the worst?
Myself.
You? Really? Not the bathroom floor?
Probably that one's second.
I'm wondering about the shoe. I wonder what that one's going to do.
I wiped the bottom of my dad's shoe.
Oh, it was your dad's shoe. Even better. All right, so we'll check in on your experiment in a few days.
Yep.
Thanks for telling me about it.
You're welcome. Bye, everyone.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Caroline, and checking in again today to do another daily crafty chat. I have a few things to share with you today, and none of them is a whip or craft that I myself have been working on in the last 24 hours. I know I said I was going to show Savon today, but I'll save that again. You guys have seen that tons and tons and tons. I have other stuff to share with you today. First up, I have another chart to offer for giveaway. This is courtesy of Teal, who had an extra kit chart. And she said, if you'd like to offer it up for giveaway, that would be a-okay with me. So thank you to Teal. I'm very pleased to offer up the brand new Tiny Modernist Always Flowers chart for giveaway today. And I am going to do this as I want to make sure that that's focused there. Oh, it's so cute. I'm going to offer this up as a YouTube giveaway. So leave me a comment below. And I'm going to be looking for the word flowers, plural, flowers with an S in the comment. And I will wait, let's wait until next Tuesday to do this giveaway. So next Tuesday, I'll use the random comment picker and look for someone to win this chart. So this is the brand new Tiny Modernist chart that's part of the collaboration that I just put out last week that I'm hard at work sewing. So it is such a pretty chart. Cheryl did a lovely job. I love it. It's a quote by Matisse and just brings a little bit of joy. I love it. Okay, so giveaway right here on YouTube. Leave me a comment with the word flowers in it, and next week I'll draw for that. And thank you very much to Teal for saying that I could offer that up for giveaway. Okay, so I wanted to give you an update on my oldest whip, the Just Nan stocking. There, you can see it in all its glory. I, as you can tell, almost finished it, but then completely ran out of steam down around the toe. Yeah, all of this is finished. It's even all beaded and everything. Completely ran out of steam on the toe, and the toe is not finished. And that is the only thing left to finish. But I ran out of steam because I mentioned a dog that we had at the time, or cat. I can't remember if it was the dog or the cat. One of the animals at the time tipped over my beads, and I was able to salvage some, but not all. Long, sad story. But I just didn't feel like finishing it into a stocking. And so it sat and sat and sat and sat and sat for years. And then I finally pulled it out and I thought, okay, that's it. You gotta do something with it. You have to do something with it. But I couldn't decide what to do. And I had lots of wonderful suggestions. Needle roll, drum, pillow, a banner type thing, you know, whatever. But I received so many good ideas that once again, I was sort of frozen with indecision. But then I got an email. I got an email from Colette. Hello, Colette. And Colette said, when you're finished with that, is there any chance that I could, you know, purchase the pattern from you? Because she said, I can't find the chart, and I really like it, and I know who I would want to stitch it for, and I need to get on and stitch it, because Colette is 89 years old. And she said, I have a special person in mind for who I want to stitch this for, and I need to get on it so that I can finish it up and gift it to the person that I want to give it to. And I said, Colette, how about I just send you my whip? So I am sending this whip to Colette in Quebec. Fellow Canadian Colette, almost finished. The only thing I can't send her are the threads and the beads because can't find them. No idea. Probably they've been thrown out at some point in the last 10, 11, 15 years. Who knows where they went? But Colette should be able to, with a little bit of stash that she probably already has, or 1 or 2 extra threads or beads, be able to finish this, finish it into a stocking, and gift it to someone very special. So I just wanted to let everybody out there know that this is actually going to end up as a stocking finished by another Canadian stitcher. And Colette, I hope you will send me a picture when it's done. I can't wait to see it finished as a proper stocking and gifted to someone that you love. So thank you. Isn't that great? I'm super excited that it's going to someone who's actually going to finish it and love it as the way it was intended. So one more little look at those cute little tin soldiers, because man, are they cute. Look at them. There. Oh my goodness. That pleases me. That pleases me. So Colette, this will be going out in the post to you at the end of this week. So there you go. See? Pays to show these things. Then I came up with the perfect way to finish it. I received something in the mail yesterday that I must share with you. About a month back, maybe, I received an email from Erin A, who was interested in a swap and had a proposal for me. And she had some fabrics that she wasn't going to use. And she said, you know, she proposed a trade sort of idea because it was a substantial amount of fabric. And at first I said, you know, oh, that's really great, but I really don't need any more fabric. Then I started to think about it. And I said, oh, well, just send me a list of what you've got. Just send me a little list. And then she sent me a list, and I was a goner. I said, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It sounds like fun. And so I sent off my package to her last, maybe, I don't remember, but she's received it. And I just received my package yesterday, and let me tell you, I came out the winner in this deal. So she sent me, first of all, it was beautifully wrapped in this, you know, second of all, I opened it after we'd gotten back from our walk yesterday. And if you were looking at the screen, I mentioned that when we got back we got caught in the rain halfway through the walk. And so by the time we got home, we were soaked. And so Nicholas had picked up the mail on his way back to the house. He was on his scooter, so he went a lot faster than us. So he stopped at the mailbox on his way to the house and picked up the mail. And then by the time we got home, we walked in the door and got all dried off. And then I came in and he said, oh, I opened your box for you. And I said, you just opened my mail? And he said, yeah, it looks like you got something really good. So we had a little discussion about how if something doesn't have your name on it, you maybe shouldn't open it, especially when your birthday is coming in a month and you don't know what's coming to the house. So anyways, I thought that was funny. But look at the paper some of the packages were wrapped in. They're wearing raincoats with umbrellas. Isn't that funny? I thought that was funny. Anyways, she included the most beautiful card with a really, really, really lovely letter inside. And it was just, it was beautiful. She even tucked in a beautiful card that she said it wasn't quite big enough for her to write on, so she thought that I might enjoy it. And it's like proper stationery. It's just, I mean, look at the inside of this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the card, look at the bird. It's so beautiful. So this is from Punch Studio. The gift, to look at the gifted line. Oh, it's so, so pretty. Love that. So I'm gonna keep that safe. That will be something special. Okay, so I haven't even opened this because I wanted to share it with you. So, fabric. Okay, so this is some white 40 count. Look what's on the other side. What? She included, so this was something that we had discussed. This is a partially started whip that she had started. I think it's called, is it called Garden State Fair? I have the pattern and it's in my stash and I can see the cover and I can see the pattern, and I cannot think of either the designer or the name, which is terrible, but I have to find it because look at this. I know Crafty Kim has either finished this Courtney collection, is it? Ugh. Anyways, look at that. Oh, I should take it out of the, now I'm gonna take it out of the bag. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the fabric that this is on is 40 count pewter from Picture This Plus. Oh, this is nice. Oh, look at her stitching. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it smells nice too. Look at the fabric. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at that stitching. Do you see that color? That color. That is stunning. And she's even hand seamed, hand sewn the edging on the fabric. That is so nice. Okay, so this is 40 count pewter Picture This Plus. I'm gonna show you the other fabrics and then we'll get back to this one in just a minute. Oh, look. Wow. Okay, 40 count Newcastle Swamp. Look at that color. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That color is phenomenal. So she knew she wouldn't be stitching on 40 count anymore. So this is why she was looking to rehome her 40 count. Oh, this is nice. 40 count Wren, Picture This Plus. This is a lovely color. And I know that the camera isn't gonna pick up the subtlety of this. Oh, that's pretty good. Look at that. Beautiful. And then a 40 count white Newcastle linen. Actually, oh, there's a few pieces here. There are a few different sizes here. Oh, Erin, this is amazing. This 40 count white Newcastle is one of my favorite linens to stitch on because everything looks good on it. Everything looks good on it. It's just beautiful. So, thank you so much. That is exciting. Okay. So again, this was all a swap, and I'm thrilled to bits with this, Erin. This was really, really fun, very wonderful. Okay, so Erin thinks that the reason why she gave up on this whip is because, now let this sink in. She was stitching this 2 threads over 2 on 40 count. And so you can imagine that the coverage is lush. I mean, it is plump and just shimmery with that color. But it probably wasn't a whole heck of a lot of fun to stitch. Look at that color. So Erin said, you know, you're welcome to either carry on with it or frog it out. And I don't know, makes me kind of get a little weepy to think of ripping this out. It's so beautiful. So I don't know, 2 threads over 2 on 40 count, and I'm looking at it and it's very plump, but it's really, really, really pretty. I'm tempted to carry on. So Erin, have you seen that color? She said, how about I send you enough of the teal floss that if you want to carry on, you could finish it. And I said, okay, I like that. I love teal. It's a beautiful color. Are you ready for this? Look at this color. Oh my goodness. So this is a Silks for You. And I know people will want to know because this color is glorious. So this is a Silks for You PR 147. So PR 147. And Erin is very clever. She has cut it into lengths and put it on thread drops. So all of the work is done. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful floss. So I think this should be plenty to continue on with 2 threads. I'm tempted to carry on with this with 2 threads over 2. And I think the black is the 310. Pretty sure. I'll have to double check that. But I think the black is just a DMC 310. I'll double check that it's not Anchor or a different black. But it looks, oh, it's just beautiful. And this color, my friend Dawn loves this color too. So it's absolutely beautiful. And thank you, Erin. That was really, really, really kind. I haven't even shown you the best part yet. She included an ornament that she had stitched. Look at this. Is that not the greatest surprise ever? It's tiny. I'm gonna bring it up nice and close. Look at how tiny those, and tiny and perfect those stitches are. And it was a just because. Thanks for your floss tubes. Here's a little something I stitched. Here's a little perfect something that I stitched. Look at the back of it. Look at the fabric on the back. It's perfect. Erin, your stitching is phenomenal and your finishing is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I don't know where this little pattern comes from. So Erin, if you happen to watch this, if you could leave me a comment below on where this pattern was from, because I suspect there'll be a few other people who want to stitch this as well. Isn't that amazing? Amazing! Amazing. Beautiful. Okay, that's it for me. I need to get back to work, and I need a coffee to do that work. So that's up first, then some sewing. Today it's Tuesday and it's 11:15. So I have a flute lesson that I need to teach at 6 p.m. tonight, which we've been doing with video conferencing. So tonight will be our 3rd video conference lesson. It's going quite well. It's not the same as being together in person, but you know, these are unique times. So we're doing the best that we can, and he's my student is carrying on with his practicing and his studying, and my kids are, well, Nicholas, Sarah is doing her university coursework. Nicholas has been continuing with his practicing, and he is also taking his bassoon lessons via video conferencing as well with his teacher. So, you know, we're slowly getting used to the new routine and the new schedules around here. So that's it for today. I will check in tomorrow with my craft that I've been working on over the last couple of days, and I look forward to seeing you then. Take care, everybody. Stay healthy, take care of each other, and happy stitching. I'll see you tomorrow.